All right, for those of you who don't know, D20 is a tabletop gaming bar in Kettering, and it's freaking awesome. It's got a super friendly, relaxed atmosphere, a free game library that you could just come in and hang out and play, and of course, an amazing selection of drinks, including some great non alcoholic options. So, D20 has been our go to local hangout for Galatune pretty much since day one. We held our first Kickstarter party there. We have had several release parties there, tournaments, and they're the hosts of Cabo, which of course is one of our favorite local charity events. Galatoon's grown up a lot with our local community, and D20's really played a big role in that. I'm super thankful to D20's owners, Andrew and Chrissy, for always being such great hosts to us. And aw, look at them! Aren't they a cute couple? They've done so much for Galatune, so much for me, and so much for our local gaming community. They just continue to bring so many different folks together with one gaming event after another. So, of course, when I found out that Andrew and Chrissy here were opening up a brand new game shop right next door to D20, I was pretty excited. That's pretty awesome. I mean, to see that their company's been doing so well. I mean, you try walking into D20 on a Friday or Saturday night, and honestly, you're going to have a hard time finding a table. It is packed to the brim with so many people who are just there to have a good time, and that is so awesome. So, I mean, of course, it's great that they're adding in a new game shop that's opening up here. And of course, we had to do something special to help celebrate that. And what better way to celebrate than by premiering a brand new Galatune character? So I've been working with Andrew and Chrissy and also with one of our artists, Yamer Pro, to create a new Galatune character dedicated to D20 and dedicated to their new game shop. So, kind of the fun part here, we kind of started with Andrew as the base inspiration for the character. So it's going to be physically modeled after him a bit. And then beyond that, I was trying to think of some fun ways to kind of combine D20's atmosphere, the vibe of D20, and with a new game shop and roll that into this new character. Immediately, what came to mind for me was a sort of RPG shopkeeper slash alchemist. So the alchemist is a great way of referring to like the mixed drinks side of things, and then the shopkeeper kind of references the new game store. In my mind, I picture this guy as kind of that, like the shopkeeper, that guy who you keep running into over and over in video games and RPGs. You know, that guy who sort of mysteriously pops up every time your party's desperate for a potion or you're ready to gear up before going into a boss battle. And to kind of help with that, I kind of thought it would be fun to round out his story in a way that kind of made sense for that. Like, what if this is literally the same guy that keeps popping up everywhere? Because he's got these sort of like space traveling multiverse abilities. Like he's expanded his shop in so many places that he's almost omnipresent. I thought that'd be kind of funny. Beyond that, I wanted to kind of build in like a steampunk aesthetic. I just thought that made sense. You kind of have this interesting tech vibe where you can see that he's loaded up with all these gears and relics and things that he's collected across his travels, things that he's selling to other people. Nothing too heavy-handed, just enough to kind of show off that kind of adventurer's RPG merchant vibe. I'm excited to announce that we have his full color art completed at this point. And in honor of D20 and their new game shop that's opening today, I believe, we're ready to reveal this character for the first time to the public. Are you excited? Okay, drum roll, please. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's a terrible drum roll. I gotta get some sound effects. I gotta be like a real YouTuber here one day. Anyway, here we go. Introducing Andreas Spark. Yeah, you get it. Owner's Andrew, Galatune version, and Andreas. A little bit more like fantasy feeling. Oh man, he looks so cool. Let's start with his actual character bio as it'll appear on the backside of his card. All right. You are a brilliant alchemist and savvy shopkeeper with a myriad of wares that dazzle the imagination. After enjoying incredible commercial success in your home dimension, you decided to expand your market across other realms. Now, you travel the multiverse, stocking and selling bizarre artifacts to eager adventurers from all walks of life. Your shop never appears on maps, and yet you're always there where warriors need you most. Supposedly, you've been spotted running pop up shops in such perilous locations as inside an active volcano, deep beneath the ocean, in the middle of the desert, and once even within the belly of a colossal dragon. How you accomplish such incredible feats of commerce remains among your many trade secrets. Oh man, Yamer Pro did an absolutely incredible job bringing this character to life. She really did a great job of making him look like Andrew, and you might have noticed that she actually built the character's color palette based on the colors of D20. So I mean, he kind of has the same vibe as D20's atmosphere. Honestly, love the kilt. I don't know. I just kind of he seems like a kilt guy to me, so we gave him a kilt, and it works. It totally works. You can also see all those random bits of relics and gear that he's collected on his travels, and probably my favorite part here is this crazy relic on his shoulder. With a name like D20, you knew we had to work in a 20-sided die in there somehow, but I'm so happy that Yamer Pro was able to do this tastefully. I mean, I think it would have been really easy to do like 20 side, like a D20 staff or wand or something like that, but I didn't want it to get like too cliched, and man, this weird shoulder thingy is definitely not cliched. Like I'm not totally sure what this is, but it's really unique and interesting and absolutely looks like some sort of ancient artifact that this character might have collected in his travels across the multiverse. Well, thank you for checking out this new character, and be sure to follow Galatune on Facebook and Twitter for more info about this character's gameplay coming up real soon. And we'll also have more information on additional characters as we continue to work through our new character expansion. As always, if you like what we do and you want to help keep us growing, be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out galatune.com where you can actually buy our game and check out some of our other merchandise as well. Thanks, everyone. Later.